Yes, Elizabeth. No. Yeah. All right, that's settled then. I'll tell them to come round about 8. Yes, no, just some sandwiches and beer. That should get them in a convivial mood. Yeah. You don't want them to have any beer? Well, I'll give them something to drink. No, of course they won't get drunk and smash the house up. My men are not hooligans. Come in. Yes, right here. Oh, no, don't wear that dress with the fringe on. Makes you look too much like a flapper. No, I don't think anybody would mind if you wore your siren suit. After all, Churchill does. What?
You making the final plans for the party tonight, sir?
Yes. Just making sure the little woman had everything under control.
I see. I really am looking forward to coming, you know. Do you realize this is the very first time I've ever visited your house?
Yes. Well, of course, we haven't done much entertaining since the war started.
Oh, quite.
But I thought it was time that the platoon got together in civilian clothes and met on equal terms.
Well, that's very democratic of you, sir.
Yes. I realise, of course, that it's very difficult for you. I mean, with my being your superior at the bank and also your commanding officer in the platoon, we very rarely get a chance to meet as equals.
No, we don't.
However, tonight you may call me George.
Oh, thanks awfully, sir.
And I shall call you Arthur.
Oh, will you really? Oh, good.
Brought these letters for you to sign, Mr. Mannery.
Thank you, Frank.
Looking forward to the party tonight, aren't you, Uncle Arthur?
Yes, I am, very much indeed. George has been telling me all about it.
Who's George?
I said you could call me George at the party, Wilson, not here.
May I call you George at the party, Mr. Mannery?
That just occurred to me, sir. What's going to happen in the middle of the night if the balloon goes up?
We're having balloons as well.
You stupid boy. You don't need to worry, Wilson. I've made adequate provision.
I see.
Numbers 2 and 3 sections will be on duty in the church hall. Mm-hmm. I must say I'm looking forward immensely to this. Everybody together in civilians, in a happy, carefree, relaxed atmosphere. Well, very nice of you to come.
Very nice of you to ask us, George.
Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed.
What a lovely party, Mr. Mannery.
Yes, I'm enjoying myself. I certainly am, sir.
No, please. George.
No, I'm not George. I'm Jack.
Yes, I know. Now, I want you to call me George. Jack?
Well, it's very nice of you. I shall enjoy doing that.
I say, look at the time, Arthur.
Oh, my goodness.
Joe's late.
I bet he's up to some shady business.
Oh, I mustn't judge him too hastily, Jim. Well, my wife will be down in a few minutes, and then we can start on the refreshments.
I must say, I'm looking forward tremendously to meeting your good lady, Sir George. Sir George, the man, hasn't been knighted yet.
That'll be Joe now. Let him in, Pike. There's a good fellow.
Oh, yes, Mr. Mannery.
Well, how's business, James?
Oh, can't complain. A lady in today ordering one of our best oak coffins. Her husband dropped down dead. Like that, just about your age and build he was.
Joe Walker and friend.
Friend? How?
Hey, no, Mrs. Shirley.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure.
Trust Joe to turn up with a tart.
Excuse me, I better go and see how my wife is doing. What did you want to bring this girl for? I told you it was Stag.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, your old lady's going to be here. I thought she might like to meet her.
That's hardly likely.
What's this, secrets?
Excuse me.
What's the matter with you lot? Looks like an undertaker's convention.
I must say, I thought you'd have had a better place than this. I've never seen such a load of rubbish. Tuppence.
This is nice.
Yes, we've got one of those at home, and very pretty. If you shake it hard, you start snowstorms.
Really? Oh, yeah. Hey, look up, Uncle Arthur. Look, if you shake this hard, you get a snowstorm.
It's awfully nice.
You've done it now, Frank. Mr. George would be furious.
What am I going to do, Uncle
I
Arthur?
don't know. Why can't you just leave things alone?
Here, give it to me.
Come here.
I'll fix it. Sorry, Fred. Thanks, Joe.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Picking up the snow.
He's coming back.
Go on, put it over there. Go on.
Everybody enjoying themselves?
Oh, yes,
Oh,
rather,
yes,
yes.
thank you. Pike and I having a nice little whistle.
Well, my wife's going to be a few minutes yet, so let's start, shall we? You hand the sandwiches round, Arthur.
Oh, yes, of course, yes, sir. Of course I will, George.
Beer, everybody?
Oh, yes, thank you for your
yeah.
Have some.
Thank you.
Well, don't stand on ceremony. Tuck in. And pouring the beer into wine glasses because I thought it would give the occasion a more festive air.
And it makes it go round further, too.
Help yourselves. George.
Mr. Henry.
Thank you, George. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I haven't shown you around yet, have I? No. I've got one or two little interesting curios and antiques you might be amused by.
A load of rubbish.
I bought this little weather house for my wife when we were on our honeymoon. If it's a fine day, like it's been today, you see, the lady comes out. If the man appears, of course, you're in trouble.
You're telling me.
Now, here's a very interesting little curio. It's Victorian. Belonged to my grandmother.
She was Victorian, too.
If you shake it, it gives the impression of a snowstorm. Shall I show you? That's strange, there's no snow.
Perhaps the woman's come out.
Well, now there's a very fine picture of my late father, Edmund Mannering. Wonderful man. He had a flourishing tailoring business on the parade at Eastbourne. Member of the Master Tailors Guild.
Did he make the suit you're wearing now, Mr. Menry?
Don't be silly, boy. He died in 1922.
So did that suit.
That sounds like Elizabeth coming down.
Ceiling.
I'll just let her know that the party is in full swing.
Listen, now, I've known Eastbourne for 50 years. His father never had a posh tailor shop on the parade. He had a poky little draper shop up a side street, and he got all old workmen's trousers hanging up. And my brother bought a pair, and the gusset fell out.
I wish to God that wife of his would hurry up and come down. The sooner we get this ridiculous charade over, the better.
Yeah, I can't wait to see her. I wonder what she looks like. Well, I've only spoken to her on the phone at the bank, but she's always cross.
Well, Wilson's the only one that's ever seen her.
Here, what does she look like?
Oh, she's sort of, a bit odd, you know, but she's very nice. Answer that door, will you please, Frank? Yes, it's a little difficult to describe, really.
I think it's
she's
very
nice.
caddish to talk about Mr. Mandarin's wife like this. I'm sure she's a very charming lady.
What's going on here? We're having a party.
What's the blackout? Where's Mannering? He's upstairs with his wife in the bedroom. Oh, it's one of those sort of parties, is it? How dare you come bursting in onto a private house like
They're
this?
coming down now.
I can hardly wait to see what this wife of Wires is like.
Nor me.
Oh, she's on the way. Hodges, what are you doing here?
Yeah. You were shown a light upstairs.
My wife inadvertently stumbled against the blackout curtain.
Aye, she's been at the bismuth again, has she?
Come along, dear. They're dying to see you. Elizabeth! For heaven's sake, say hello before you go. I think she's gone down to the air raid shelter.
Now, what she's like, never.
Well, I'm off to headquarters. You lot are not going to stand around here when there's a raid on, are you?
What we do when a raid is on is our own affair. Anyway, it's probably only a solitary plane. The last twitchings of the wounded Nazi beast. Get out!
There's no room under this desk for two of us, Verger. This is my little hidey hole.
You wouldn't drive me out into the fire and tempest, would you, Your Reverence?
I can't stand being squashed in small spaces with strangers.
But I'm not strangers. I'm the Verger.
Hello, Gerald. Right, yeah, where did that lot come down? Yeah, one on the allotment, yeah, one on the taxi garage, yeah. Any casualties? No, right, yeah. What about the third one? Go on. That's a bit of luck. Good job it was closed. Right, stay where you are, I'm coming right over.
Good job, what was closed?
The bank.
What?
The bank! Yeah, direct hit right on it.
No, there's a bomb on the back! There's a bomb on the back!
All right.
Now, come on, we've got to get down there right away. Right, sir. Right, Wilson. Fraser,
Please you can.
Walker. Where's Walker?
I'm here, sir.
Come out of there at once.
There's no safe out there.
No, it's not safe under here either.
Mark, look at all that lolly.
Hey,
Yes?
go out the door.
Right.
Fraser.
Aye.
Keep an eye on this hole.
What are we going to do?
Well, for a start, I don't want Hodges' lot around here with all that money lying about.
That's quiet.
All right, that'll do. We can do it.
What are you talking about? This is an ARP matter. You shouldn't be here at all. Clear out.
How dare you? This is my bank and I'm responsible for the money in it. Are you going or not?
No.
All right. Now get out.
What are you doing pointing that gun at me? Who do you think we are?
You might be looters for all I know.
Looters?
Anyway, potential looters. And there's a war on and I'm entitled to shoot you. Now get out. And take your rebel with you.
That's right, Mr. Mannering. You shoot him.
You mind your
You haven't heard the last of this, Napoleon. Come on, lads.
Out you go.
You'll hear more of this, I'm telling you.
I'll have that. Now, we're going to get this money together and put it in a place of security where we can keep an eye on it.
Here, Mr. Manning, sir, excuse me, I've got a very good idea. If we get this money together and we can put it in a place of security, we can keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Corporal. Yes, sir. We'll take it back to the church hall.
Something has just occurred to me, George.
We're not at the party now.
What I was going to say was, what are we going to carry it in?
Ah, yes, now that is a problem.
I can let you have a box from a funeral parlour, but somebody will have to come along and help me to empty it.
Thank you, no, Fraser.
My sister Dolly keeps her money in a mattress. Now, if we had a mattress, we could take the stuffing out of it and...
Mr. Mannering, you know your curtains and the curtain poles in your office. See, if we got those down here, we could carry the money in that.
Are there any more ridiculous ideas? That's a very good idea, Pike. Come get them.
Yes.
I'm off.
Oh, no, you're not. I need all the help I can get.
But if I start to clamber over all that rubble, I'll ruin me stockings.
Well, don't worry, love, I'll buy you another pair.
But that's what you said the last time we were on a bomb site together.
Laverick should be here when there's a raid on.
Well, there's no use going on at me, Vicar. All I know is Mr. Menor is giving a party tonight, and I've been left here in charge.
Where on earth have you been, Captain Laverick?
I have no time to discuss that with you now, Vicar. The bank has been bombed. Put it down here. Put it on top of there. How much was it in the vaults?
Oh, dear, somewhere. According to the books, £96,478, 11 shillings and 4 pence.
Well, we'll have to count it.
Yeah.
Perhaps you and the Virgin would help us, Vicar.
Certainly not. I wouldn't soil my hands with it.
That's right, Vicar. Drive them out like the money changers in the temple. He's suggesting that we should check money on church property.
Is that why you count the collection in the bar at the Red Lion?
How dare you?
Look, get this money out of here as soon as you can. Come along, Mr. Yeatman. Why do you always count the collection in the bar at the Red Lion?
Well, the landlord gives me a hand. 2 heads are better than one.
All right, young lady, you can go home now. I finished with you.
Blimey, you've got a cheek.
I beg your pardon?
You're just like all men. You use the girl, and when you've finished with her, you cast her off.
Cast her off? Walker, deal with this young lady.
Oh, come on, shall I see you at the door?
And what's more, you older men, you're worse than the young ones.
I shall have to talk to Walker about the company he keeps.
I never knew you were interested in girls, George.
How dare you? And for the last time, stop using my Christian name.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. I do beg your pardon, but you started it. I just don't seem to be able to get out of the habit, that's all.
Don't tell Sponge that I shall want the men to keep an armed guard on this money while we're counting it.
Right.
Right. Maximum security.
Oh, of course, yes. Maximum security, of course. Now, that's fine.
Right. Now, you've been a long time. What have you been doing?
Well, with all this money lying about, I thought I ought to search her.
Now we're going to have to count this money.
Oh, that'll take all night.
I'd like to be a counter. May I be a counter, sir?
Yes. Oh, my God.
Excuse me, sir. Do you mind? Just a moment. There seems to be a bit of a problem, sir. Sponge is sulking.
Sulking?
Yes, he's sulking. Yes, he doesn't mind he and the others doing their normal home guard duties, but they do object to guarding your money.
What's got into them?
Oh, I don't know. They're just a bit upset because they weren't invited to the party.
Oh, really? How childish can they get? Tell them I'll give them a party next week.
All right. That's fine. Next week.
Now, Corporal Jones, you will count the £5 notes.
£5 notes, sir.
Walker, the £1 notes. Godfrey, the 10 shillings. Pike, the silver. Sir. And you, Fraser, will count the copper.
Hey, hold on, that's not fair. Why should I count the dirty copper? Let me count the £5 notes, and let that old fool count the dirty copper.
Not so much of the old fool. You count the dirty copper like the officer said.
All right, now that's enough of that. Now, we shall need something to count it on. Bring that trestle table and a blanket over. And Jones, tell the man to form a ring of steel round the money.
Right, sir. Right, Section 2, Section 3, fix bayonets. Ring of steel, round the money, at the double, form. Now listen, anyone trying to fondle this money, you've got to let him have it right up. Ring of steel, about, hey! Ring of steel, stand at, 8. Ring of steel, shun. Ring of steel, stand at, 8. Ring of steel, at the ready, shut.
Time it rains pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains
1,555, 1,560, 1,565, 1,570, 1,580. Well, wait a minute. Now, I'll have to start the game. Wait a minute. 5, 10, 15, 20.
56, 57, 50. Hello, what's this? What's that dirty old 10 bob note doing in there?
Walker. This is no time for tomfoolery. Get on with it. Pike, did you speak to the manager of the Eastgate branch?
Yes, Mr. Manning, I phoned him at home. He was having a party.
And a party is a nice time to have a party, isn't it? What did he say?
He said, it's quite all right. You take the money round tomorrow morning and put it in his vault.
Right, splendid. Right, go on. Count the silver.
Yes. How you getting on with the copper, Mr. Fraser?
Yeah, look at the colour it's done in my hands.
That's all right, matches your face.
What is it? Captain Mannering. Either I count the £5 notes or I'm going home.
All right, change places with Jones.
That's not fair, sir.
Now, don't argue.
Let's see how you like counting the dirty copper.
Yes. Well, at least I'm highly disciplined, and it's a pleasure to obey Captain Manrin's unpleasant orders.
Wilson? Wilson?
Oh, terribly sorry, sir. I do beg your pardon. I must have dozed off.
Okay, Wilson. As chief clerk, you're just as responsible for this money as I am.
Yes, of course.
Now go and order a taxi for 9 o'clock in the morning to get the stuff over to Eastgate.
All right, sir. Right, I'll do that.
You better make it 2 taxis, one for the money and one for the armed escort.
All right.
All right, and remember, Wilson.
Yes.
Maximum security.
Yes, of course, yes, yes. Maximum security, of course.
Keep alert.
All over the floor, Mr.
Well, I'm
Jones.
sorry, Pike. I'm doing my best. I'm not used to this sort of work, you know.
Hey, look, I tell you what, look.
Well,
Get
what
the
are
end
you
of
doing? What are you doing?
I'm just getting the end of the blanket. Look now,
Yeah.
pack that in your trousers there.
Yes.
Look,
What for?
Pack it in.
Yeah.
And that'll catch the pennies if it drops.
Oh, I see that. I'll just give it a try. Oh, that's a good idea. It works.
Did you order the taxi?
I'm afraid not, sir. The garage was bombed and both the taxis are out of action.
Now what are we going to do? We've got to get this money over to Eastgate first thing in the morning.
I can get you some transport, sir.
All right, Walker, go and deal with it.
Right.
Well, man, we seem to have got some sort of order out of the cows. Another hour's work should see it finished. The problem is, what are we going to get this money over to Eastgate in?
Oh, Mr. Manring, there's a laundry basket in the choir room. It's got all the dirty surpluses in. You could use that.
That's a good idea. Go and get it, Pike.
It's just one thing, sir. What are we going to do with the surpluses?
I don't care what you do with them. Go and get the basket.
Come on, very good, sir.
From heaven for you and me.
How much is them?
£96,478 and 1 shilling.
Not bad.
Ah.
Only 10 and 4pence out. What time is it?
It's 7:30, sir.
Oh, dear. Sponge.
Sir.
You and the men get the blackout screens down and you can go home.
Yeah.
Leave enough rifles for the armed escort.
Right then, Mr. Manring. Here, we're looking forward to that party.
You know, I should think the bank would be grateful to me for saving them this money. Might even lead to promotion.
Captain Mannering, would it never occur to you, man, that we might have had a little to do with the saving of your money?
I've got the transport, sir. It's outside.
Good. Pike? Pike?
Yeah.
Come on, wait. Go and get the rifles.
Sir, do you think I might be excused, sir? It's been rather a long night.
Yes, very well. Right. Hello. Wilson, Pike, go. Take the basket.
Aye, sir.
All in together.
Aye.
All right. Left. That's it. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. left, right. Keep in step now. Left, right, left, right. It's a horse and cart.
What?
But that's absurd. A horse and cart? I naturally assumed that you were supplying motor transport.
Well, I couldn't get the petrol, could I? I mean, there is a war on, you know. But it's very cheap.
How much?
A fiver.
A fiver? That's absurd. Where's the driver?
Oh, he's going away. If you want a driver, it's an extra fiver.
A fiver for a driver? Get that basket loaded onto the cart.
What a kind face this horse has. You're not going to drive it, are you?
Certainly I am.
You know how?
For your information, Wilson, my father kept horses.
Did you really? Oh, awfully nice.
I'm well acquainted with them.
Ah, good, good.
Ooh.
Mannering have to go so fast? Mum's going to be furious with me, Uncle Arthur, stopping out so late all night. I think she thought I was Captain Mannering's party.
Tell her you went to an all-night party. Why does he have to drag the lot of us out?
God knows.
We're armed escort. You heard what Mr. Mannering said. He's got to have maximum security.
Why, does he think we're going to be attacked by Red Indians?
Uncle Arthur, look! Look!
Oh, Lord.
You're the youngest. Get on your butt and try and stop him.
Mr. Mannering! Stop, Mr. Mannering! Stop! All your money's falling out! I've got to attract his attention.